Hi guys, Paul here from PABREWNEWS. Got a beer here from the Founders Brewing Company, KBS. We all well know KBS. This is their Espresso, ale brewed with chocolate and coffee, aged in oak bourbon barrels, coming in at 12% alcohol by the volume, bottled on 11/18/19. So there we go. We're almost to 1 year of age with this one, so that's interesting. There it is. Forgot for a second there. I thought I forgot my bottle opener somewhere. Okay, here we go. Label out, folks. I do not have a Founder's glass, so not proper glassware. But we put in the Avery. The Averys, they know how to do big, stupid Imperial Stouts for sure. So I think it's apt to put it into an Avery glass. Okay, as we can see, definitely Cacao, bordering slightly Baker's chocolate head on that one. Dirty glassware. Just a rind of a ruby hue at the pinnacle of the glass. Pretty much can't see it, as to be expected. I always found KBS to be a little bit thin, but add to the drinkability. You know, 12% alcohol by volume. Definitely a lot of blankets and sheets and comforters and the whole bed set of alcohol legs sticking to that side of the glass from that 12% alcohol by volume, which will nestle me hopefully into a nice bed myself. So let's get an aroma on the espresso version of KBS from 2019. Cheers. God, wow. Huge peppery caramel bourbon, little waft of different Baker's chocolates, milk chocolates. Definitely having a nutty, earthy coffee coming up as well. Roasty toasty, walnut husk, pepperiness. Woo! Baby! Let's get into it. Cheers. Not as bombastic as the nose, and a bit thin, as it usually is. That really low side of a full, I'd actually say fucking high side of a medium. Because KBS always has that thin mouthfeel. But again, adds to the drinkability. Right off the bat, can say, I did mention the drinkability. I did mention the low mouthfeel. I will say something. No hint of 12. None. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Everything's a little bit lackadaisical on this one. It's not bombastic. It's not in your face. The barrel, the coffee, there's a little bit of char, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of a soft Baker's chocolate wafting through the palate. Very easy drinking beer. However, not what I would prefer. Little waft of a bourbon. Little waft of that. Little waft of a Baker's chocolate. Roasted toasty tonality. A little earthiness at the back end. Pepperiness for sure. Wafting through the palate. Too thin for me personally, but it's usually a bit thin. And then again, everything's really nuanced, very subtle, very smooth, easy drinking. It's not bombastic. It's not in your face. Everything, honestly, I think it lacks coffee for being an espresso. I think it really does lack that espresso edge that it should have. It actually tastes more like a regular KBS to me, if you're really, want to be pedantic about it. Little nuanced walnut husk. It's an entry level. I mean, it's good. It's a good beer. It's good beer. It's as advertised. It's, I would say a solid interpretation of what's going on. I feel the espresso is lacking. For 12%, it's stupidly drinkable. It's a lower body. It's just a crushable beer. I mean, I'm crushing it. It's not going to last for more than a few more sips, and it's done. But it wasn't something that I could say was really impressive at all. It was super impressive that it was hiding 12%. Don't get me wrong. But other than that, it's just, it's all right. Did we just do that? We just had a 12% espresso bourbon barrel aged imperial style that was okay. Well, we just did. So, that being said, and I don't give a shit about founders' politics or their fucking job. I don't give a fuck about politics, social media, social platforms. I mean, I don't care what people think. I'm judging the beer by this beer. And it's boring. So there you go. I feel I had to mention that too. There's so many people, social justice warriors, like waving their flags everywhere. I can't care about humans and their bullshit. I don't like any of you people. Eat a dick. Yeah, it's boring. I mean, it's nice for what it is. It's boring. You know what? I mean, honestly, from what I recall, KBS has been in that 8.5, 9 category, and that one year it was like a 9.5. This is a 7.5. Congratulations, founders, you fucked up. So there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 7.5. It's very. I mean, I want to push it to an 8 because it does hide that ABV stupidly well, but still 8 out of 10 is bare minimum for Imperial Stouts for good store for a really good score. Like, honestly, I could crush a 4-pack of this and just, you know what I mean? Like, that's good. I like that. That's good. But no, this is the 2020 release, but it was bottled on 11/18/19, so it is still technically the 2020 Espresso. Boring, really boring, really just boring. Good, and boring. So I think I'm gonna throw it in the 8 category because it is nice, it is tasty for what it is. It is hiding the ABV to a stupid extent, but at the same time, it's nothing like you want in a big espresso Imperial Stout to be. So it just isn't. I'm gonna throw it the 8 category right now. So this has been Paul from PABREWNEWS. I thought I was gonna get it under the 4-minute mark at first, but I figured I'd just waffle off on some pedantic bullshit. But anyway, this has been Paul from PABREWNEWS. Cheers. Bye bye. Watch that finger.